Any questions? So I gave some homework last week. Did you try it? All of you. Whoever over the last class. This class will be very effective if you try what I said. Otherwise, it will be just like normal class.
Yes, sir. I've tried with the sign option in the domain level. Output characteristics.
It is coming the, if you don't choose the sign, what is happening? If you choose sign, what is happening?
Hello.
Oh yeah. What is happening exactly?
So when we want the negative value, we use that option, sir. So based on the data type, it is behaving. It is not allowing the in the character type. It is allowing in the floating type.
It must
The
be, right?
sign. Yes, yes, sir.
It must be because characters for negative values does not make any sense. So it will be
Yes,
only for the quantity fields, no?
yes, sir. Currency quantity.
Currency and quantity fields. See, if you see here, right, all currency, even numeric also no, right? Because numeric also text only. You take, for example, if you take the grass weight, you see my screen, right? All of you. You see the grass weight. You go
No,
to
sir.
here.
Screen is not visible.
Not visible, huh?
Yes, sir. Not visible.
1 second. Now you see my screen, right? You see my screen now, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is what I was telling. Go to here, huh? Right? So for this one, they don't want to make it that as any negative values, so, right? So hence they are not maintained. Otherwise, wherever there is a negative values are required, so they maintain here the signature as a sign as a checkbox, so that whenever the values are entering into that, whenever the values are calculated, the negative values are there. It comes as a negative value at the end of the values, right? End of the values, right? Did you try it practically? Someone?
Yes, sir. But in the while giving the data, I have not entered anything. It is
Hmm.
giving
Hmm.
default like
Default will be plus sign actually. It will be cause for plus, so
yeah, yes.
nothing is there. If minus value is there, it takes at the end of the values.
And it is not taking the primary key, sir. When I give the first field floating.
Floating, floating, I don't think so. It will allow. Even the quantity fields is there allowing quantity field as a primary key? No. So there will not be, in general, will not be having the primary key quantity, right? Part of the primary key. Case sensitive, this one.
Yes, sir. Case sensitive. I tried. If you want only small letters, like
Hmm.
we use this option, case sensitive.
Hmm. Otherwise, by default, it will convert into the capital letters, whatever you enter, right? So
Yes,
you
sir.
can quickly create one data element, say suppose, so one data element, say suppose name. Okay, click on create data element, name of the person. Okay, so go to here domain, so we can use same name, or maybe if you want, you can do domain. Go to the field label, right? Then name 15, name, 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 20, 25. Save it. Check syntax. Okay. Activate. Because domain we have not created, right? Go to domain now. Double click the domain name here. Here the domain name of the person. Say maybe character 10 will take. Okay. Case history. Save it. Activate. Enter. Okay. Activate now. So we'll use this data element inside the table. Right? Govern. This data element we use in some other table. Go to the tables. Suppose department table. Right? For the change. Right here. Employee name. Okay, give the data element name here. Data element name seems maybe not activated. Go to here. Go to here. The domain name. This is here. Data type. This is the data type I created. Change. Says new status. That's why it's not reflecting here. Check syntax. Activate. Now I use this data element for the new table field. Go to here. Enter. Okay. Check syntax. Activate now. Now we'll try to enter the both mix of capital letters and small letters. Okay. Now we'll try to enter the data into this table. Employee name, right? Go to editors, table contents, create entries. Why employee name is not coming here? Only department number, department name, city, employee number is coming. So why employee new field is not coming? What could be the reason? Whatever the new field I have added, that field is not coming.
Initial checkbox.
No, no, no. Initial checkbox is not relevant for any scheme fields, nothing. It is only for the initial values only. If you remember last class, I was told you earlier class, it signifies that if this checkbox is selected, so that when you are adding the new fields into the existing table, it takes default values as the initial values. I explained with the example in the notepad. There is no response. The question here is, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fields. Now I have added one more field, extra field, last field, to do the concept of domain with the lowercase checkbox. Okay, to reflect that how it works, we are doing that. But I don't see the new field what I have added in the table to enter the data. I can go to SM30 also. Take this table name, go to SM30. SM30. Okay, go to click table name. So this is the table name. Okay, edit. I will not copy the correct. The table name. right? Why that employee name is not coming? The new field I have added 1, 2, 3, 4 only is there. Fifth one is not coming. What I should do to get the fifth field? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth field is not coming.
Whenever we add the new field in the table, we have to delete the previous TMG and we have to create the new one.
Correct, correct. What is the reason? Why is that purpose? Why? Why is it so? Why not reflect that in the initial step? Right now, go to utilities. See here. Now, when you are creating a table maintenance, means you are creating a new screen. Right? You give your screen numbers. We have discussed this all very thoroughly. So I think Vijaya, so I will give you the recordings, what we have done. You can go through it. So it is self-explanatory. So we have done very extensively last class about all this one, this one, this one, this one as well. Practically we have done. Okay. So we are copying here, right? Any copy paste here, right? What is the exact meaning of this one? It generates the function group with the same name. You give screen numbers here, right? Suppose this screen number currently you are having 5 fields, okay, and you click on create. Listen very carefully. So when you click on create, it creates the screen of your SM30 to enter the data only for the 5 fields. Now, if you go again, you add one more field, okay, that one more new field will not reflect because already you created a screen with 5 fields only. 6th field you have added, 6th field will not come automatically to the screen. That is the concept. That is the reason we need to regenerate. So delete existing screen and create again new screen. Now what I do is I'll go and create a new screen. Click on create. Right now screen is generated. Now you can get that new field. What you have added. Go to SM30 table. SM30. Back. Then go to SM30. Click on editor. You see the employee name came here. Okay. Maybe employee name I'll go as Rajesh for a first record. Rajesh. First letter caps, last letter caps. Save it. Right? They saved as it is, right? Or how you entered. It's not converted. You go and see here. Even you can check it in SC11 else also. Take this table. Go to SC11. Control V. Display. Right? Go to the data. Execute. You see Rajesh means all caps, H caps. Hello? Right? Now, what I do, so I'll remove that flag. The domain level, I'll remove that flag. Go to domain. Data element. Go to domain. Go to value range. Okay. Now I'll take off this case sensitive. Save it. Activate. Right back. Activate. Okay. Now we'll try to enter the new table. New record, not new table, new record. Through SM30. So always overwrite whenever you are practicing. SM30. Right? Click on edit. The table, right? Taking step in. S11. Okay. Click on edit. Right? Now enter the new record. New entries. Okay. Department number 981. Chemical department. Department city. Number from employee number. Okay. Now here Kumar I give K caps U small AR. Okay. See how it will save it. Did you see the observed difference? Hello? What is it has been done? Hello? Is converted, right? It was automatically converted into the caps, whatever you are entering. So these are the special cases, right, where you need, as per the business requirement, you don't want to convert the text entering into the database table field, you should go for the checkbox. You note down that accordingly. Any questions here? Okay, suppose one more point. Right? What is the exact this domain this will do? Routine. How it converts?
Internal format to external
Formal
format.
format. So, right? So here. See here. For example, I will write a clone program. Okay. I'll go to Mora table. Display. Go to the contents. Okay. Say 1 to material 1 to 50. Yeah. Right. Maybe for example, I'll take material number 10. Yeah. 10, right? Material number 10 is available. Okay. Now what I do is I'll go to the create a new program. Domain conversion exit demo. Conversion exit demo. Type executable. Right. Now if I write a code, okay, p underscore matnr, okay, parameters. Then no type. What is material number, data type and size? Check and tell me in S4 or no. What is the data type and size of material number field?
Character 10.
No, check it, material number field. Check the material number field, data type and size in the Mara table.
Character 40.
Here 40, right? So I can give here type. Maybe I can use care 40 if it is one data element is available, right? Is available. We can use this one, right? Okay. Now, if I make it here, select single MATNR from Mara into V underscore matter, where MATNR equal to P underscore MATNR. Okay. If I check syntax, you get error. Right? What I
P
should do here?
underscore.
I can declare here one variable data V underscore MATNR, right? MATNR. Okay. Next, we can write here if SY sub or C equal to 0 by statement material number found and its value. Yes. Okay. So V underscore MATNR. Okay. Else, wait statement material number not found. Okay. Check syntax, activate, exit, execute. So I'll pass the material number 10 now. 10 is existing, right? Hello? 10, material number 10 is existing, right? How do I check it in Mara table? Right? Material number 10. So I gave the range. I'll give material number 10 only. 10 is available or not in Mara table? Right?
Yes, sir.
So the program should execute actually, right? Execute.
That is
This is some other program, yeah. Other class program. So 10. So material number is not found. Why?
conversion exit.
Conversion exists will not work if you don't refer to data element and domain here. Here 40. We put the breakpoint here, stop here, execute, give material number 10. Click on execute. Right? Single step. Right? What is SY suburbs become 4. Why 4? Because P underscore matter is 0, not 0, 0, 0, 0, 10. Right? Hence, this select statement fail and it will not execute. Whereas, if you go now create one more data element, one more input field, P underscore matnum. Now this time I go type matnum in one, the data element. Okay, now I write one more select statement here. P underscore matnum. So I'll write the same question here. Sorry, same answer. phone and its values using data element. Right? Activate here. Execute. P underscore matnum. Spelling mistake. Matnum. Check syntax.
If
Equals activate. Now see how it behaves. Execute. Give same material number 10 and also 10 here. So I don't want to give every time here 10, 10. Okay. How to avoid that? So
default
variant, right? Go to variant here. Test one. Test one. Save it. So that you don't enter every time. You can go here, check it the value, you go the input. See here. I'll show you the debug model. Right? Size of bars equal to 0. Right? It failed. Right? But same search statement, see how it becomes here. See, it becomes success here. If you see P underscore mat number, this padded the leading zeros. Right? Hello? Got the point here? So because of that data element you are referring to, the data element is having the domain. Domain is having the conversion exit. That conversion exit is responsible to convert the values what you have given input as per the what has been defined. If conversion exit is defined, it comes as leading zeros here. And this will execute now. So where you can see the data conversion exit is go here, data element level. Go to data element level. Okay. Go to domain. Here, this one. This one. This is response. So this will convert. Internally, when you are passing, it will add the leading zeros. So while you are displaying, right, it displays without leading zeros. Now suppose if you display here, now if you display this one, oh, it is already coming, right? Material number found and its value is execute, execute. Right? Choose the variant here. 10, 10, execute. Here. Material number found, its value is material number and 10. Right? Any confusion here? So any other way, so I can use this one only. What has been entered P underscore Matner, okay, this one, so that it will convert internally this leading zeros. Listen very carefully the question. So is there any option where we can convert the leading, we can add the leading zeros without this referring to data element? Question clear? Suppose you want to use this conversion exit in the ABAP program for a given material. Now in this case, right, for this one, for this one program should convert automatically. So what code I should write? Oh, yes, madam. మేడం పంపిస్తాను మేడం, కొద్దిగా నేను మీటింగ్లో ఉన్నాను. ఓకే, ఐ లాస్ట్ దెమ్ టు సెండ్. ఓకేనా? హలో. హలో. Hello. Think of yourself. Can I get that leading zero values in any other way? Any other way can we get that values in the ABAP program? Anything that we should apply so that it will add automatically leading zeros as per the data element. In Google, ChatGPT, is what you do in real-time projects as well. Do it, try yourself. Try yourself. So, how to add the leading zeros? Search in the Google. How to add leading zeros? Same as data element, same as domain level. Right? In this case, if you see my screen, right? In this case, if you see my screen, so you should use the same variable like what you are using here. This first one, it should not fail here. Think of anyone found a solution using what concept you can add the default values for this variable, which is not referring to the data element of Mathner.
Using function model.
Yes, using function model, correct, perfect. So how do that? Go to pattern here. What function model you should use? How to know which?
Conversion underscore
Exit.
exit underscore
Yes,
alpha underscore input.
yes, correct, perfect, very good. So go to Mathner, S11, right? Mathner, go to domain, right? Routine, input or output. Call this one. Go to here, in ABAP program, right? Call function. right? Or the input, will give the input to our P underscore MATMR here. Okay. Let's say, I think output also we can give the same variable. Okay, P underscore MATMR. That's how it works in the runtime. Activate check syntax, activate, put the breakpoint here. Stop, execute, right? Do 10, execute, check it your P underscore MATNR, right? Check it. Do you see the leading zeros is added automatically? How we decide how many digits should be added based on the data element, right? How they have defined. Hello? Now this statement will become success or failure select statement. This next select statement is success or failure. Because now already you added leading zeros, right? It will be success now. Execute. Execute, so success now. It is executed now. Okay. Suppose you want to remove, take off the leading zeros, what you should do? Now you have added, okay. Suppose you want take off the leading zeros. What function model you use? Same as output, right? Here. There is output also as well. This is input. To go here, this one. If you use this function model, this will remove the leading zeros. Here. Take this one. Go to here. But for example, you can also display the material what you have converted here. Its value is MATMR. You can write one more statement here. Its input variable. Hello. మేడం చేస్తాను మేడం నేను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను ఇన్ఫార్మ్ టు దెమ్ దే విల్ డూ ఇట్ ప్లీజ్ వాట్సాప్ చేయండి సో entered value by the user is right P underscore MATMR. Let's see now. Execute, activate, execute. Okay. I'll take out the breakpoint as well. Execute. Choose the variant. Default values. Execute here. Right. Entered value by the user is 10. Okay. This leading zeros again you want to remove. You don't want that. What do you do? After comparison, no? So if you want to take off that, you can take off here. Again, call the function module, output function module. So you can take from the domain level. Take this one, copy paste, go to here, right? Input conversion exit output, right? Go to here, pattern. Now use the output function module, enter, and then pass here P underscore MATNR, and here P underscore MATNR. Now this will remove the leading zeros. You can check in the runtime how it works. Activate. Put the breakpoint here. Execute. Take execute here. Right here, here. So you are converting now P underscore matter. If the leading zeros are there, you want to remove the leading zeros. Go to F6. The leading zeros is removed here. Okay. So any other way of leading zeros? Search yourself other than the data element. Say suppose I have an indivisible variable with not with respect to data element. Maybe suppose I have a variable data b underscore phone number 10 characters. Okay. Type n. Okay. Value 9. If you print this one phone number, what will print? Suppose if I print this one, no? Statement. Phone number of the person. Right? If I print v underscore phone number, what will be the output? Phone number. My number 14.
Leading 90 something.
Leading zeros are 9, right? It will execute. If you execute, execute. Phone number comes. Leading zeros. 9, right? Why is leading zeros comes? Based on the what concept?
Default.
Default values for the character database. The numeric is 0, right? It comes 9 zeros and 10. Now, how to remove these zeros? I don't want that leading zeros. How to do it? Do it quickly. Try yourself. Open system. Open the system and declare one variable. Try yourself. Try yourself. How to convert this one? This is entry question. How to convert that? Using what concept we can use? Try ChatGPT or Google. 5 minutes time. Hmm? What statement we should apply? Can you hear me all? Hello? What statement? Hello? Huh? ఎవరు రేపు మార్నింగ్ 8:30కి వస్తాను. మెసేజ్ పెట్టండి, నాకు కాల్స్ చేయకండి, నాకు క్లాస్లో ఉంటాను. ఈ వరకు తీసుకొస్తాను. Okay, just explore and tell me.
Shift keyword we can use.
Did you try to apply it practically?
Yes.
Working?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'll stop here. Go to here. We have done this one we have done. So I ask you to export this one as well, and then by next class tell me practically what is use of this one. Practically, not theory. Okay, you should do it practically and tell me. And suppose how do we add extra fields here, extra values? Suppose there is a domain already existing. So you want to add extra fields here. How to add that? This is also homework. Try next class. Go back here. Data element here. What is this one? No, this is also homework. No input history. What happened if you go no input history?
Screen is not visible. Screen is not visible.
Screen is not visible.
Screen not visible. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I said already. So So what I was telling is, if you go to here, I was telling at the domain level, you should explore one more thing, value range, this one. What is the exact purpose? Practically, I should tell me practically by doing it in system, not theory. Okay. And this one already we discussed enough in the last class. Okay. Now, data element level, what I am asking here is, here, what will happen? No input history. Practically should show me. Practically. This checkbox. This one practically difficult to simulate. Export this one as well. Change document. Okay. Next. So data elements, domains, foreign keys we have done. Okay. Here. Those things export. So explore next class, what is the help you on maintenance view? Purpose business point of view, you should explore. And let us discuss next class. Okay. I'll stop recording.